Welcome to the Biennis Museum of the Modern Book, the Dianne and Michael Biennis Special Collections and Rare Book Library. The museum is located on the 6th floor of the Broward County Main Library at 100 South Andrews Avenue in downtown Fort Lauderdale, Florida. For years, Broward County Libraries Division has been storing valuable books and artifacts in locked cabinets and cages. A rare book room was needed. Through the generosity of Fort Lauderdale philanthropist Dianne and Michael Biennis, the rare book room became a reality. Additional support was provided by the Florida Department of State, Division of Cultural Affairs, and the Florida Arts Council. Local architect Donald Singer designed the 8,300 square foot facility, and the Biennis Center for the Literary Arts, as it was known then, opened in December of 1996. Recently renamed the Biennis Museum of the Modern Book, the facility has its new name etched into the beautiful glass doors. As you enter the lobby, there is a reception desk on the left. Around the corner from the reception desk is a conference room that is used by nonprofit groups of 25 or less to hold discussions, workshops, conferences, and meetings. It is a place where book authors meet their public, where trade conferences are held, where anime fans gather to discuss Japanese graphic novels, and where Broward County Public Library Foundation board members plan the annual night of literary feasts. Directly across from the Biennis Museum entrance is the multi-purpose ceremonial room that is a little larger than the conference room. This is the main room of the Biennis Museum and can accommodate up to 50 to 75 people. The room can be filled with chairs for special events and meetings, such as this group from Piper High School, learning about Broward County Library, or the room can be filled with display cases highlighting a new exhibit. This is an exhibition of The Game of War from Mickey Wolfson's private collection. It occupied the entire ceremonial room, and this is an exhibition of pop-up books by the paper engineer Wojciech Kubaszta. The gateway to the ceremonial room is a stained glass entry piece entitled Passages. It was created by Shelley Jewers as a Broward County public art and design project. Elements of the glass design were inspired by Celtic knotwork images from the Book of Kells, a 9th century Irish work represented in facsimile at the center. When no event or exhibit is scheduled, the room is left as open space, beautifully lit by side windows, and housing built-in exhibition cabinets. The wall display cases inside the ceremonial room and around the corner into the lobby have motion-activated lights and their own humidity and temperature control systems. When the viewer approaches the cases, the lights come on and stay on for about 10 minutes, helping to conserve the paper objects or artifacts that are on exhibit. Light, humidity, and temperature damage paper, so the cooler, drier, and darker that books are stored, the longer they survive. In addition to the built-in cases, there are freestanding display cases that are placed throughout the museum according to the needs of the current exhibit. A locked doorway leads into the Biennis Museum's reading room, where a buzzer will summon one of the museum's staff. The reading room is open 20 hours a week to the general public, on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., and on Tuesday and Thursday from 2 to 6 p.m. Readers are often accommodated at other times by appointment. The reading room has seating for 12 patrons. It is where the collections are made available to scholars and researchers. No materials may be checked out. All of the materials are to be used only in the reading room. An online catalog lists the contents of the stacks by collection, author, or title. The room also features a small reference collection and current periodicals about rare books and rare collections. A small display case in the reading room features items from the museum's permanent collections, including prize-winning artist books. 4 overstuffed chairs in the reading room overlook a large window into the vault, where the rare books and artifacts are stored. The vault can be accessed only by staff, and it is kept locked at all times. It is a closed stack area, and the air inside is cooler and drier, controlled by a separate humidity and temperature control system. It is the optimal way to preserve works on paper and textiles and other organic materials. The lights in the vault are motion activated, have special ultraviolet filters to further protect works on paper. This instrument, a hygrometer, keeps track of the humidity and temperature in the Biennast Museum vault storage area, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Cleanliness is another key factor in preserving rare books and artifacts. It is important to keep the vault area clean, and so there is regular dusting and sweeping. Not only does staff dust the shelves, but they dust each book once or twice a year. Most of the materials in the vault are stored by collection rather than by classification number. For instance, all the Big Little books are kept together and not separated by subject. Big Little books are the forerunners of comic books and the graphic novels of today. The collection was donated by Dianne Sears, a resident of Delray Beach, Florida. The ABC collection, donated by Niren Dichter, a linguist and bibliophile, holds 3,000 ABC books and related materials dating from the early 1800s to the present, all arranged in the Dewey classification order within the ABC prefix. ABC books are the way children learn their alphabet. For example, A is for apple, B is for boy, C is for cat. The collection has examples in approximately 100 different languages, including Arabic, Cherokee, Chinese, Danish, Dutch, English, Esperanto, Finnish, French, German, Greek, Hebrew, Hindi, Hungarian, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Norwegian, Polish, Portuguese, Russian, Serbo-Croatian, Sign Language, Spanish, Swahili, Swedish, Thai, Ukrainian, and Yiddish. Besides books, the collection features related materials that teach children how to learn the alphabet in their own language, such as rubber stamps, posters, umbrellas, flashcards, puzzles, games, and toys. Even a fashionable Hermes scarf. And there is a hand-colored ABC book published in England in 1829.